Yo, I wanted to make a quick video on how to do all of the event tasks. Make sure to share this video with everyone you know in case they have any questions on how to do any of the stuff for the events. I'm going to tell you also where to put the XP on the Capoo event as well. And obviously, if this video helped you out, make sure to subscribe. But with that all being said, let's get into it. So the first thing you do, obviously, you press this star button and you make sure you accept all of the quests. Once you accept all the quests, you're going to have these 4 icons appear for the 4 different events that are in progress right now. Essentially, 3 of the events, the Slurpee, Slushy, the Rock Spirit Golden Giveaway, and the 30-year anniversary event, all of them is literally just kill mobs within level range, which means mobs plus or minus 20 levels of your own level. So as long as you train, you'll cap out the events very, very, very quickly. This one is just 1,000 mobs. This one is also 1,000 mobs. And the 30th anniversary is about 2,000 mobs by the time you cap. But the first thing I would do is do the Capoo dungeon. So what you have to do is you do the daily adventure. So you press the second option and then it'll accept that quest. And then you press the dungeon adventure and you press adventure. And it'll take you to this map where you have to kill 1,000 mobs. So I'm going to kill 1,000 mobs real quick. So after you're done killing all the mobs, it just automatically teleports you to the exit map. Bro, it just kicks you out and then you leave. It doesn't matter what character you kill the mobs on, by the way. I would just do it on your main. But what does matter is you'll have this complete quest here. And if you complete this quest, you get XP. I would highly recommend only using this XP on characters level 220 or below. Anywhere between 200 to 220, because the XP on your main, for example, if it's like high level, is literally like nothing. So I would only use it on lower level characters. For me, I'm just going to chuck it on my fire poison because I'm going to use all the event resources that give free XP on my fire poison. But I'll show you how much it gives on a level 240 character. I believe on a level 210 character, it gives like 20% or something like that. So it's actually like pretty decent for like 210 characters. So I'm going to use it on this and then you're going to press claim. Do you want day 2 XP? Boom. And it gave me like 2%. And then as this progresses, you'll get rewards as you do it every day. So that's how you do the Bugcat Capoo. Now, the reason we did the Bugcat Capoo first is because it's its own like separate instanced 1k mobs, whereas everything else you could do it all together just while doing your dailies. So let's go kill some mobs real quick. And you'll notice that when we kill mobs, there's going to be some stuff dropping on the floor. So you can see this letter N that dropped on the floor. If you have pet loot on, I mean, I turned my pet loot off just to show you. There's going to be a bunch of letters that drop. And when you pick up the letters, so I pick up this N, it says right here, points accumulated 2 out of 365. So as you mob, you'll keep picking up letters and then it'll cap out this celebration points. Well, obviously, as I'm killing monsters, it's applying to the other ones as well. The letters that drop on the floor that fill up the celebration points are not affected by drop rate, by the way. They are not affected by drop rate. So if you think like, oh my God, I'm getting no letters, I wish I had more drop, they're not affected by drop rate. So once you kill the 1k mobs, you'll actually see it pop up and you could just press check in here. And then same with the special slushy, the Pimi one at the top, you could press claim D reward, One Piece reference, by the way. And then once you claim the 1,000, not only do you get choo-choo points, this is 3 times a week, by the way. So it's not even every single day. You only have to do this one 3 times a week. You also get 3 choo-choo special boosters as well, just from checking in. I finished 2 dailies so far, which is around 1,000 mobs. And this one's a little bit over half full. So it's about 2,000 mobs until you get enough letters. So you can see here that a Slurpee fruit drop. If you ever see these, make sure you pick them up. And now I picked up my last letter that I needed and I am capped out. So just make sure you press check in on the bottom right. You'll also get 365 vouchers that you can stack up and you could claim up to almost 10,000 of them at once. So you could just let these stack throughout the event. It'll progress you forward by 1 slot. Prepared pendant for 30 days. The first one is a vac pet, by the way. And for this vac pet, I would only claim it if you are ready to start farming, by the way, because it only lasts for 30 days. So you want to make the most out of those 30 days and farm as much as possible with it. So now you're done with this event. That's all you had to do. Once you're done capping out the letters, you're done. Capoo, you're done. Slime, checked in, you're done. If you want to spend $50 each, by the way, on these battle passes, you could, sure. And then for this Slurpee Slushy, we checked in, move this by 1, 3 times per week. Now it says here, choo-choo special boosters, you say 0 out of 10. So you can actually get these just from mobbing and they drop every once in a while. They're pretty rare to drop drop. They're not affected by drop rate. It just takes a long time to get them. But if you farm a lot, then you'll get them. But you could use 10 a day. So what I would do is I would always have 10 in the back, like 10 just spare, and wait for a Rune Sunny Sunday event and use the 10 on that event because you'll get the most XP out of them. Anytime you have more than 10, you just use them whenever you want when you're on a rune and you're fully buffed. And whenever you check in from the special Slushy event, you also get 500 XP vouchers on top of that. So you get 500 per dot here, and you get 20 choo-choo points for the event buffs every single dot as well. But there's only 3 times per week, so you could do it like the first 3 days. It resets on Tuesday, like Tuesday real life reset, and then you could do another 3, just like last event stuff resetting every Tuesday. So for me, I'm gonna put it into some boss damage because I'm bossing right now. But for a lot of people, if you're training, normal enemy damage XP is super good for you. Now the last thing that we need to talk about is this ripe slurpy fruit. So what is this? You get these just from training. They'll drop. I did a WAP and I got 35 of these at 18.5k kill rate. So you get a lot of these. You get a ton of them. And how they work is you use them to reset these bottom 3. These bottom 3 give you random event buffs from these up here. So you could get any of these event buffs down here as well as a bonus. And when you press reset, it gives you the option to choose before and after. It doesn't just roll it, and it's completely random in the sense of like you lose everything and you're risking it. So I'm gonna press it and it says the before and the after. It is a little bit of a weird like text, but this upside down exclamation point U is a star. So this is 2 stars, 1 star, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 2 stars. So if you press no, it chooses the after. If you press yes, it chooses the before, and you can re-roll it again. So I don't want this. For me, I want boss, attack, and XP because I want a boss and I want to train. So that's what I want. So I'm going to re-roll it again. Press yes. Boss, all stat crit. I don't want it. So I'm going to re-roll it. Attack, crit, arcane power. I don't want it. So I'm going to press no. So I keep the before stats. And now I keep these. These bonus event stats last until the end of event. So if you happen to roll what you want, then you're done. You don't have to do it until the end of the event. When it goes away, you're done. But that's how you do everything for the event. If you have any questions, obviously leave a comment down below and I will get back to it. And if this video helped you out, make sure to subscribe because it helps me out a lot. I also have a ton of other videos on my channel and a lot more coming out soon for this exciting event that we're going through right now. Also pull up to my Twitch where you could see me play through everything live almost every single day and get help or whatever you need. I'll be there. But with that being said, have a wonderful day. Shout out to my members, Blazefire, Shooms, Uju, Shagad, Ravi Espa, Koga, Pabo, Piconir, Jesse B, Dante Victory, Zats, CK, Assassin, Prelman, and Johan. I appreciate you guys so much, and shout out to everyone who made the fan art. Thank you for sending it.